Well, guys, I'm fixing to go do a little work today, working on my fence job. But I wanted to talk about something real quick. There's been a couple of mass shootings involving Iraqi, Afghanistan. I think both of them were Iraqi war veterans. But anyways, and there's going to be a huge narrative, and there's going to be a huge push about PTSD and all these different things. And they're going to push this agenda of if you're a veteran, you're dangerous, and they're probably going to implement some red flag kind of legislation involving this soon. That's the way I see it. I see that that's most likely the outcome of this. You know, they never let a tragedy go to waste. But what I would want to highlight is the fact that what they need to disclose is if these fellows were on like SSRI inhibitors or other drugs like that for their mental health. I think that's what they need to really start looking at. Is I would be willing to bet that there is nobody who commits an act like this, very rarely anyways, that is not on those. I mean, we're talking a small percentage of these people that do stuff like this are not on some kind of psychoactive drug like that. So maybe the conversation needs to be steered more towards get off of the psychoactive drugs, maybe get into your Bible, maybe find some hope in your family, friends, you know, things like that, tangible physical things. Quit clouding your brain, quit cutting off your brain's ability to process your emotions. Just because you could cloud your emotions temporarily doesn't mean you're going to fix them. That's no different than trying to seek your help through a bottle or self-medicating with any other recreational drug or even prescription drugs that aren't prescribed to you. All that's frowned upon, but they encourage you to go out and get on happy pills. You can't cloud your emotions forever. You need to be able to process those. I feel like SSRIs do nothing but help you compartmentalize it until it all explodes. That's what we need to be talking.